Evening, Steve. It was 2-2 here at the Mega Community Stadium. It was built up to be quite a big game, first versus second. Didn't disappoint.
No, I've played it down a bit in terms of 18th game of the season and stuff like that, but it is a big game. It was a massive game. I didn't want to let the players know that and have any extra added value to it. Bottom line is, we didn't want them to get further away from us. They would have loved to have got further away from us, and we didn't want teams catching us. So not to lose here was a massive result for us, and we done that, and I thought we thoroughly deserved it on our second half performance.
You've touched on that. First half, it was we went in 1-0 down. Second half really seemed to come out with a spring in the step, which is something that is quite common for us.
Yeah, first half we was nowhere near it in terms of they were better than us on the basics. They set traps for us, thinking that we could go and play, and once we'd done it, they jumped all over us. And they turned us well and got in behind us, and their front three were excellent in the first half. I think their front three, apart from the second goal, you didn't really notice them in the second half because our defenders were a lot more solid. Our midfielders won their battles, and we got around Freddie more. And that's what disappointed me in the first half. I thought Barney's was a foul. I thought the fella pushed him into the corner. But you got to dust yourselves down and get on with it. But I wasn't happy with our reaction after that because we still tried to play the same way. And second half, we told them what we wanted, how to do it, and they took it down, letter of the law, and basically got a penalty within 45 seconds of coming out. So then we, as staff, knew that they'd taken on board what we wanted, and they'd done it. It wasn't for the lack of trying in the first half. It was just couldn't get to grips with what they were doing quick enough, and we had a couple of opportunities to get down the side of them, get crosses in, which we'd done, and then we stopped doing it. So, like I say, we just didn't adapt to what they were doing, and Max has made 2 good saves in the first half, so fair play to them. They went in 1-0. It could have been more. It wasn't. It was 1-0, so you always got a chance, more than a chance. And when I let some steam off, I'm going to be honest, I really ripped into them. And they come out second half, and they done what we asked them to do. And I think second half it was all us. They've had 1 chance in the second half, maybe 2. We've had a good few. And game of 2 halves, the old cliche. They won the first half, we won the second half, end up in a draw.
It's also a game where substitutes played a huge part. There was a tactical change quite late towards the end when we were looking for that goal for the equaliser, where you pushed the wing backs up. Matty came on and he was instrumental in both goals.
Yeah, Matty and Michael come on, done well. Julian come on, done well. So did Coombs in, so did Chem. We've got a squad. So the players that they replaced had worked their socks off, and they not deserved to come off because no one wants to come off. But we made it changes and we brought them off and put them on. And each and every one of them come on and played their part in us getting the result today. And I don't really like the fact where people say, oh, but the subs made a difference. That means that the players on the pitch didn't make a difference. No, the ones that were on the pitch before they come off were fantastic, especially in that second half. So they get credit for it. The ones that come on get credit for it. And a collective, the staff, the players, all get credit for getting that result in the end.
Well, we dust ourselves down with the 2-2 draw and we move on to the Velocity Cup, which is a long trek on a Tuesday night to Hastings.
Yeah, we'll probably leave straight after here. You know what I mean? Because Tuesday night to Hastings, that is a journey, especially where the boys got work. But that's the draw we got given. We want to be in these competitions, so we'll go there. We'll put a strong squad out and hopefully get the result that we want, which is getting us through to the next round.
Is it a game where you're going to use the players that you've used previously in cups, like Mal and Elliot?
Mal will be involved. Elliot's got an important game for his club on Tuesday, so unfortunately he won't be involved in this one. But everyone else will be there. Mal will be there, plus everyone else from the squad. We'll pick a side to go and compete against Hastings and, like I say, hopefully get through to the next round.
Lovely. Well, we'll speak to you again on Tuesday. Thank you, Steve.
Cheers, Romana. Thank you.